Hey, what's going on? It's Bill Burr, and it's the Monday Morning Podcast for Monday, November 4th, 2013. How you doing? How are you? How's it going? Fucking Redface is in a good mood this week. Huh? You know why? Because it's hockey season. No, I'm fucking with you. You know what it is? The Boston Red Sox. 2013 World Series champions. And I was there to see it. Not in person. I watched it on TV. And I got to tell you, all the emotions I had from jumping on the bandwagon from game one of the American League Divisional Series. You know what I realized through watching all that playoff baseball? I fucking love hockey. Hockey is I'm not even going to say how great the fucking game is because I don't want you guys to watch it because that'll ruin it. And then somehow hockey players will be wearing pink in October. All right? By the way, I'm loving all those stories that are coming out about how little money actually goes to breast cancer research. Not because I'm pro-breast cancer for you knee-jerk fucking cunts out there. It's just because from day one, if you couldn't see the money-making scam that was, and then also on the other side to try and get more female fans. Okay, if you can't do the fucking math on that, you know how the rest of it goes. So anyways, yeah, the Red Sox won it, man. It's fantastic. Hey, Seattle, this is how the song's supposed to go. We are the champions, my friends. I love it. You know what the best part about the fucking Red Sox winning was Paul Verzi immediately sent me a text and he said, congrats. And I knew he didn't mean it. And it took about 4 or 5. You know what it was? It was the Red Sox parade. Something happened. And now Paul Verzi, all right, a New York Yankee fan, is now telling me how arrogant Boston sports fans are. I mean, I'll listen to that to anybody else in any other fucking city. But to hear that from a fucking Yankee fan, are you kidding me? And then he starts bringing up steroids. A fucking Yankee fan. Bringing up steroids. You know? Well, he won in 2004, Manny Ramirez. He was your MVP with a fucking steroid. Really? You ever think maybe Manny had to do steroids because he was facing a roided-up Roger Clemens, a roided-up Andy Pettitte? Let's go around your infield. Roided-up Jason Giambi, roided-up fucking A-Rod. Oh, now we're out to the outfield. Roided up Gary Sheffield. The fucking Yankees from the late 90s right through the 2000s were a fucking steroid factory. Yeah, and a $215 fucking million team. Jesus Christ. But I don't begrudge them. I don't begrudge them any of their fucking titles. It was the steroid era. Okay? You knew what era it was. If you weren't doing steroids, that's on you. You know? It's like you're in the music business and it's the late 70s. You don't want to play disco. Well, have a nice fucking time playing in front of 8 people with your Gregorian chant or whatever the fuck it is you want to do. It was the steroid era. I'll tell you right now, we're all going to fucking be on them. They're gradually going to become legal. And all of this shit that everybody's talking about. Come on, look at these fucking guys. You know? I love all these guys, how they get hurt later on in their careers, and then they go to Germany, and I don't know what they're doing over in Germany, but God knows those fucking maniacs love experimenting on human beings. These people are coming back, the Peyton Mannings, the fucking Kobe. Kobe's going to come back made out of titanium, and they're going to give all the credit to the drive, the determination, the competitiveness this guy has to return from such an injury. I'm telling you right now, if you want to rewind the clock and come back like fucking Lee Majors in the $6 Million Man, you go to fucking Germany. I don't know what the fuck they're doing over there. I had a buddy of mine recently was talking about that. They take blood out of you and they fucking spin it around in this fucking centrifuge. Oh, is that what they're doing? Give me a fucking break. My fucking leg is killing me because I ran like 2 feet down the street the other day at 45 years of age. These guys can play tackle football until 40. I know I'm not a professional athlete, but I am a human being. All right? I'm not going to name any fucking names, but there's a lot of people. Dude, when I was a kid, 35, was the breaking point. And when you were 37, you were fucking ancient. People weren't even chess players could continue on at 37. Golfers. But that was it. You were fucking dust. It was over. These fucking guys, they'll blow out their knee at 41, 42 and come back a year later and have a career fucking year. What did it take us? A couple 100,000 years to walk upright? All of a sudden the knee has evolved that far in fucking 15 years? I don't know what I'm talking about, but I'm just saying. All right? Oh, my God. Dude, Verzi, I've never seen him whine. He's so fucking pissed that they're calling Boston Titletown. I mean, what else are you going to call Boston? 3 Super Bowls, 3 World Series, an NBA title. Got fucked out of another one with those corrupt refs. But whatever. We'll give it to him. Yeah, whatever. Game 7. Call 35 fouls on us and 16 on the other team. That's fine. That's good. Let's watch them win it from the line. And a Stanley Cup championship. They've won 8 fucking titles in 10 years with only 4 teams. The entire state of New York at this point, there's 10 fucking teams? New York City next year when the Islanders move there, they're going to have 2 hockey teams, 2 basketball teams, 2 football teams, 2 baseball teams, and they've never had a 10-year run like this. The fucking Green Bay Packers, if Green Bay, Wisconsin can be considered Titletown in the 60s with 1 fucking team, Yeah, I'd say we earn it. I'm not saying that throughout all of sports history, Boston is Titletown, but right now, the last 10 fucking years. Be honest with yourself. Get past your hatred of fucking Boston. Just look at it on paper. Who would you rather be? You? And the success your team had? Or what happened in Boston? I had nothing to do with it. I'm not being arrogant. I'm just stating the fucking facts. All right? And the fact is, I was watching Game 6. And at one point, they're changing out goddamn pitchers. And it's taken for fucking ever. And I click over to watch a little bit of the Bruins-Penguins game. And it was right when they had a fight right off the face-off in the third period. I forget the guy in the Penguins' name of the guy in the Penguins. But he's fucking hilarious. He's in the middle of the fight. And he's sitting there smiling, looking in the other direction, staying out of the way of the Bruins guys' rights. You can tell there's a lot of new Bruins this year, and I've been watching baseball, so I got to get caught up. And it was just instantly. The fight was over, and then we watched 2 minutes of the game. And I'm going to say it. That game was more exciting than Game 6 of the World Series. Maybe it's just me, how I'm wired. Hockey, I watched the replay of the Bruins. I taped a bunch of Bruins games, and I'm getting caught up. I watched the Bruins-Islanders game, and that was a ridiculously fucking exciting game. Jesus Christ, Thomas Vanek, does that guy fucking own the Bruins or what? He's killing us. I'm going to try to make it out, by the way, to an Islanders game before they close that place down. I'd like to do that and also go to a 49ers game. I've been to both places, but it is the last year. I haven't been to Nassau Coliseum. I think I went there in 88 or 89. And I went to an Islanders-Rangers game. I know I talked about this before, but that's a legendary building, and I think it's sad that they're leaving and they're going to go to Brooklyn. Are they going to be the Brooklyn Islanders? I don't know. I've always liked the Islanders, except for when they beat the Bruins in the when the fuck did they beat us? Maybe 83? No, 83 we choked to the Canadians. Somewhere in there. We met them in the playoffs, and I thought we were going to have a run there. It was during their dynasty. By the way, I saw some fucking moron Red Sox fan. It said 2004, 2007, 2013, Red Sox dynasty. Who the fuck taught, the definition of a dynasty, I swear to God, is it's just going, somebody has to stop it from its free fall. I remember when the Patriots, we won 3 in 4 years, and it was called a dynasty. And that was the first time I'm like, wait a minute, a dynasty's always been, you have to win 3 in a row. 2 in a row is a repeat, 3 is a dynasty, and then however long you can make that go. And as far as I know, my knowledge in professional sports, I think the record in hockey and baseball is both 5 by the Yankees and the Canadians, of course. And then in basketball, it's the Celtics with 9, which, I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's like literally the beginning of the NBA. I look at a lot of that shit. You know, those championships you win in the 23 Skidoo years when the fucking league is just getting started. You know, like the league is so new that if you just walked in with a microphone and a PA system, you would be the team's fucking announcer during the game. You know, those old guys, 80-year-old guys, when they talk about, you know, how did you get your start? You know, announcing for the Milwaukee Bucks. Well, I saw in the paper that they had a game, and I came down with a microphone. And that was about it for 50 years later. You know, just Paul Verzi. Oh, my God, was he a fucking baby. He was pulling out all the stops last night. He fucking hates Boston. And then he tried to tell me all the reasons why he loved Boston to justify his hatred of Boston. You know, he basically gave me the sports analogy of the classic, no, wait, my best friend is African-American. That's what he did, but he did it in a sports, you know. It was fucking horrific. I think the people are funny. I like the food. Stop trying to give yourself credibility. Please listen to the Paul Verzi podcast, The Verzi Effect, this week. I'm sure he's going to be going off. If you're, as a Red Sox fan, you should really listen to him. You got to listen to him piss and moan about their beards and all of that shit. It's just going to be fucking music to my goddamn ears. And all he does is he just brings up the fact that the Giants beat the Patriots twice. I don't give a fuck. We still won 3 Super Bowls. Who would you rather fucking be? And I'm not giving all New York fans shit. I'm just talking specifically to Verzi. And anybody else there who's a whiny fucking cunt. Who, God knows, I'm a hypocrite because I've been a whiny cunt about the Lakers and the Yankees and the Canadians. It's just fun to be on the other side of the whining. And now I get to act like I'm a fucking perfect person. Yeah, I am a hypocrite. Go fuck yourself. I stand by it. I had just an awesome week. I know I was just bandwagon, but it's really, you know, exciting after all those years of watching the Red Sox suck to actually watch them now consistently be this winning franchise and be able to turn stuff around. And I know they spend more money than God. But it is cool. And I don't know. I hope it happens to your city. I hope you guys go on a run, especially Cleveland, Kansas City, all of those. You know, I'm only a hater of you know, the Yankees, the Canadians, and the Lakers. And even then, I respect all of those teams as much as I give them shit. I definitely respect them. But I don't even hate the Giants. I actually love the Giants. And I'm hoping that they, I don't know. I don't have that thing in football where I have like a team that's the Yankees. I mean, I love that the Jets beat the Saints this week because that means that old foot fetish guy down there, I'm forgetting his fucking name, Rex Ryan, he has a chance of keeping his job. You know? I don't want him on ESPN analyzing football games. I want him to, as a Patriots fan, I want him right where he is, head coach of the New York Jets. All right, that is the podcast for this week. Congratulations to the 2013 Red Sox. I wish I watched all throughout the year, but I didn't. I'm just a bandwagon guy, and I'm going to wear the Red Sox championship hat, and I'm going to laugh when you guys give me shit because I am bandwagon. However, I am diehard Bruins, Patriots, and I'm actually going to get the NBA channel package because the Celtics are rebuilding, and I want to see if they can do it again. They can rise from the ashes and buy some more free agents and see what happens. But I actually, went to that Clippers-Warriors game, and I had a great time. And the Warriors look like a really exciting team, as do the Clippers. So, fuck it. What am I going to do, fuck up the ravioli again this week? I'll watch some hoop. All right, that's it. Hey, by the way, I'm going to be at the Rangers-Penguins game. All right? Stone sober. Madison Square Garden this week. Should be a great game. All right. If you're not watching hockey, you're missing out. Go fuck yourselves. I'll talk to you next week.